Hey everybody, welcome back. Brits in Lockdown, AC/DC time. We are on a Brits Relive. This man over here will tell you why we're going to be reliving this song today. So AC/DC, obviously fully aware of AC/DC. I'm not sure I know all their tracks. Growing up wasn't necessarily what was on my playlist, but I know certain, a lot of the stuff that's been on the radio from AC/DC and so forth. So I know quite a lot of the songs, and I know this one. So it's a matter of reliving and listening to it again, and how good it really was.
Yeah, so we pulled this one out of the locker because I heard today on the radio that Brian Johnson's releasing his autobiography, Lives of Brian. See what he did there? Brilliant.
Monty Python.
So it gives us a good excuse to play some AC/DC stuff, because we can't pretend that we haven't heard them, and if we don't play them, then there's a lot of things that we can't sort of touch. So Shook Me All Night Long was the first song to feature Brian Johnson, which is apt as well after the untimely death of Bon Scott, who was the original singer with AC/DC. It's from the album Back in Black. Any guesses how many albums they may have recorded over the years?
12.
17.
Whoa, that's good. That's huge.
And
actually,
the good news is they released a new one, Power Up, in November 2020. So maybe we can do some reactions to new stuff. How about that? So
new ACD stuff. Crazy.
AC/DC, brilliant.
Okay, well let's get into listen to this one.
Get your horns on.
Yeah, let's get your Brian's out.
Oh yes.
Well, I mean, it says, I don't think I've ever seen this video. I've heard the song, obviously, but never seen this video. Funny, because they're Scottish brothers, aren't they, that set them up?
Australia. Well, they were born in Scotland, yeah.
Born in Scotland and Australia, yeah.
Malcolm and Angus, yep.
That's the one. And Brian, is he Australian?
Brian is Geordie.
I was going to say, and sometimes you can never tell, normally, from listening to, if you ever heard Scots sing, you never can tell they're Scottish, unless it's the Proclaimers, of course. But with Brian, I wasn't sure. I was listening for an Australian twang, and I wasn't getting it. So I'm glad you said that. Yeah. Let's keep going. Enjoy the song.
Yeah.
rocking that flat cap before it even become fashionable.
Yes.
Certainly in Britain, anyway. There's a period of time when that flat cap is just like the most fashionable thing, and he's rocking it before it even happened.
Well, yeah, but then you had the Whip It and Real L blokes back in the day, didn't you? But
You did, yeah.
I watched a good YouTube video with him, a couple of them really. There was one where he was with explaining how he got the gig in AC/DC after Bon Scott. He was already in a band called Geordie, so that was interesting. The Howard Stern show, I listened to that on. And he also did a recent one. He does a lot of YouTube videos, A Life on the Road, and he met Dave Grohl, Foo Fighters. Very interesting. So check those out.
Yeah, cool. All right.
Brilliant.
Here's an ending for you.
Yeah, I think they are well known also for their music videos. They're sort of very tongue-in-cheek music videos, and a lot of their lyrics are very tongue-in-cheek, you know. So yeah, very long history. Unfortunate passing of Malcolm Young. Angus on the lead guitar is still with us. I think one of his other brothers is taking now the rhythm guitar section, and they are still touring and making songs.
Brilliant. Yeah, obviously we've got that album maybe we can look at from last year. So, well, I hope that gave you some Relive memories as well. If it did, hit subscribe. Watch some of our other videos. Let us know about AC/DC. Should we be looking at their new album? Because that's something we can definitely react to, because we would never not have heard it. So yeah, if you like the video, like it, and come along with our journey with some of the other songs that we've got in our rock and heavy metal.
Yeah, I mean, for us, this is quite middle of the road rock now after Dragon Force and Megadeth and Metallica. So we've been on a bit of a journey. This is quite a nice, tame rock song. More RC.
Brilliant. Well, it's goodbye from me.
And it's goodbye from him. Keep on rocking.